What up? It's your boy, AnimeReactions here. This is a direct continuation of the last episode, but like usual, I'll still go into a recap anyway. Basically, this might be the shortest recap I've ever done. Basically, the entire last episode, was just Liliana's backstory, aka the songstress or the bard. And it was basically Priscilla fight versus Wrath, I guess. I guess because I don't really know her name. Because, again, she's just a character that was mentioned or introduced in this season. So, like, it's kind of like they kind of introduced, thrown away. Yeah, that was basically all you need to know. That was the entire episode. Just get right into the episode. Again, that's probably the quickest recap I've ever given. Or back to Emilia? Okay, so it's not Tiger Dude and Wilhelm. Man, y'all are very organized. I remember that blonde lady having somewhat of a change of heart. Maybe that can play here? Play a big role here? Wait, I know your voice actor now! It's Kaguya-sama from Love War! Oh, I remember now. Does she even remember that? Nah, dude, she's still called number 79. Come on, man. Yeah, think about it. I forgot. Elves are considered like a sin in this world, aren't they? Because it's related to the witch. Man, that sucks. Imagine just being an elf and like you're just immediately discriminated just because of a person. I just so happen to be an elf. You don't have to be a full-blooded elf either. You can be like a quarter of an elf or like half an elf, and you still get discriminated. No matter how many times I hear it, all I hear is Kaguya-sama complaining. I like what they're doing with Emilia in this season. It really did seem like Subaru and Emilia's relationship really like advanced. So it's like Emilia, although she was kind-hearted in the very first season, it's like she's became more like Subaru in a way. She's more daring and more kinded, more like Subaru in a way than she was in the first season. Because in the first season, she was just like more of like a, hey, I'm learning more about you, we're more learning about them. I really love what they're doing with Emilia this season. It's like a really crazy huge advancement. Great direction and character development. Sylphie? Oh, I thought you were calling Emilia that. I was like, oh, it's kind of cute, not gonna lie. Because her hair is silver. Yeah, he gets shit done, man. We believe in him. What's happening? Oh. Oh, so he implanted something into him. So how they gonna save them? Does that mean like bits of his heart is like implanted into them, or is that just like a spell? Yeah, I thought so. Maybe there's a way, maybe you can like freeze that part of their heart? I don't know. I mean, you're an ice user, right? If this is really how this ends, that's gonna be crazy. Not gonna lie. You gave them so much hope. You gave them a reason to live, and then they have to die immediately. That'd be so fucked. So this is the conclusion you guys draw to. You just don't want to figure it out. I knew you weren't just gonna let that happen, Emilia. Come on. You really changed, man. You really have changed since season 1. He can dodge that? Damn. I guess Super ain't as weak as I thought he was. What a great way to frame someone, am I right? Regulus, you crazy, man. So is Reinhardt still just... Did he land on the moon yet? Like, where's he at, man? Wait a minute. I think I get what's going on here. So you froze them to keep them alive, I think. And then you transferred the thing into you? Is that what I'm getting at? Or how rude, man. She is wifey. Wouldn't that mean like all you need to do is like that? This would be a fucked up way of doing it. So like, wouldn't you really only need to like gather the group in one place into like a very secluded, deserted area, and then you murder them? Where would it go? Where would it go? So that's so fucked up. But hey, man, I got a point, man. I do got a point. Where would it go? Emilia. He always does. I don't think there's ever a situation where it didn't really go his way. Like, unless like it was like natural causes. Like, oh, I wasn't there. Obviously, I can't stop that. Ah, she recognizes the unseen hand. Oh, it wasn't even like a. It was just an add-on to the heart. It wasn't. It wasn't an actual like extension of not like a thing to her heart. Okay. All right. What are you gonna do next? Amaze me, Emilia. Yeah, you said it, man. You chose the girl Subaru, man. They're really like going all out with Emilia. I like this. This is how you do woman empowerment without making it its whole identity. I'm liking this. See what I mean? Like, nah, that don't even matter. That don't even matter at this point. This is your fault for not getting any stronger over those few hundred years of doing nothing. You were just sitting there? You were sitting there the whole time? Man, you are so fucked. So what happened exactly? Why were you stuck there the entire time? Oh my god, I was joking. I was joking. He actually went to the moon. I feel like that was a pretty good decision to not make him announce his words when Subaru was like, I'm leaving it up to you though. You know, they had like the telepath thing they had going on episodes ago. I mean, they don't really know. They don't even know you. So it's like, oh, I'm not gonna help you because you feel like this. I don't know you. Oh my god, that is so disrespectful. I'ma ride you like a skateboard. I'm assuming you're just gonna become a big piece of blood in the ground? No? Oh, you remember now? Oh. You have met him, man. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, the witch trial. You're not supposed to remember it at all. Alright, so that was his body failing, okay. A long time ago, I'll say that. That was a pretty good conclusion to their fight. After figuring out how it works, how actually weak he is, because like I said, he didn't actually list. Obviously, you can't list all the things he can do, but he didn't actually do anything that crazy. Like, I feel like if you're that strong, I feel like you would have killed Emilia right off the bat. I feel like you would have killed Subaru right off the bat. You weak as hell. You actually weak as hell. The only thing you got for you going for yourself is your immortality. Really it. You are just not that strong. I'm starting to think the 7 sins of whatever, the 7 deadly sins are just not that great. They're not that strong. I don't know. I'm just saying how it is, how I see it. They're not even that strong, and they're supposed to be like one of like the strongest things we've seen yet. Yeah, I don't know, man. They were supposed to be rumored to be like strong as hell. The 7 deadly sins don't even seem all that strong. I don't know. This is such a letdown. Not gonna lie. I don't know. Hopefully Lust can like actually put up a good fight, because it kind of seems like the Reanimated dudes, you know, the forearm dude and the master swordsman. I feel like those people are stronger than the Seven Deadly Sins. I'll say that. I'll say that because that's what it feels like. I don't know. That's what it feels like. I mean, yeah, it was a process to take down Regulus. Or Cornelius, whatever. He's still a weak piece of shit at the end of the day. All he has going on for himself is his immortality. I think I get what was happening to Regulus, though. I think it was his body resuming his aging process. Since he lived over a few hundred years old, I think the aging was getting to his body or to his heart. I guess he just died to natural causes. Technically, his body couldn't handle the aging process of a few hundred years old. Yeah, other than that though, that was ReZero. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, and if you're around here and you want to see more ReZero videos like this, subscribe and stay tuned. And if you got any anime series, movie series, TV series recommendations, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, peace.